How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. And, yeah, a little IPA goodness, West Coast IPA goodness that I typically can't get in the form of Breakside Brewing's Feel Good Flagship India Pale Ale. Yeah, super excited to give this a whirl. Haven't had it yet. As I said, Breakside Brewing is a brewery out in Oregon. They actually, they pretty much in Portland. I don't know if they actually list Portland, Oregon. Out in Portland, small distribution footprint, not super small, but small enough to where we don't get them out here. I believe there's some sporadic East Coast drop-offs here and there, but we don't really see them. But I was lucky enough to have them on a radio show do on Sundays and had a couple extra bottles left over, so I figured I'd give it a review. So yeah, let's dive right in. As far as what it says in a bottle, Breakside Brewery, Portland, Oregon. Feel Good Flagship India Pale Ale. Beer is what we do for friends old and new. Brew, share, repeat. Welcome to Breakside. Smooth, bold, and full of flavor. Our Northwest standard. Government warning stuff, recycling stuff. That's pretty much it. Cool label. I dig it. You know what I mean? A couple of labels blew me away. A couple of them are okay, but none of them definitely stunk. This one's pretty damn nice. So let's dive in and see what she gets. Kind of a bummer. It is now getting nice out by me. That's not the bummer part. That's actually a good part. But with the bounding or opening or equinox of spring comes allergies, and I got subtle allergies because my honker's a little tied up. So hopefully we can still grab a nose off this sucker. Pinky finger, nice creamy head to it. Uber compact bubbles, and it's got a nice little subtle haze to it. Not uber clear, but not super hazy either way. The ever so slightest bit of carbonation, and yeah, it looks like little teeny bits of particulate, just every now and then. There, nice spot on honey color to it. So yeah, she looks good. Let's see what she smells like. Well, citrus abounds. Orange. Tangerines. Yeah, nice little tight little tiny little tangerines, little sweeties kind of deal going on in there. A little bit of subtle, not super bittering West Coast pininess. A nice sweetness, like it smells almost like a bit of like honey malt mixed with like a pilsner-y kind of malt. I'd be totally wrong. But yeah, it's all about the citrus. It's all about the orange skin citrus here. You're talking about straight up oranges, nectarines, tangerines, that kind of vibe going on in there, which is pretty damn good. So yeah, she looks good. She smells good. Let's see what she tastes like. Cheers. Yeah, not nearly as explosive with that orange citrus on the nose. It was on the nose, in the mouth, but it's still the leader in the clubhouse. A little bit more bittering. Definitely not super dry, but dry enough to make you go back and want some more. Pine abounds. Nice mouthfeel. Classically good full mouthfeel for an IPA. With your new school New England style IPAs, your kind of IPA mouthfeel is kind of aired off into a new level. This would be considered, in the olden times, a really big, robust mouthfeel for an IPA. Yeah. It's a really nice beer. Super crushable. Excuse me. Allergies, baby. So yeah, it's a really nice beer. Definitely something I'd like to crush. What's the ABV on this? Did I read it off? I don't see an ABV on it, but they say it's an IPA. I'm guessing it's right around 6%. Let's see if I'm wrong. But yeah, really nice beer. Almost a little bit of a new school West Coast IPA kind of vibe with that citrus kind of being so big and the ever so subtle bit of haze in there. It kind of has that. We're West, but we're being a little bit, we're taking a little bit of that new school Northeastern IPA vibe and kind of dashing in there just an easy little bit of it. And yeah, not too shabby of a beer. Let's talk about it. It's one of the better IPAs I've had as of late. It's pretty damn good, but it's on the outside looking in just because it's all personal preference. I err on that new school New England style IPA front, so that's my personal preference. It's really good, just on the outside looking in for me. Value, availability, would I buy it again? Yes, but with the whole value and availability, I don't know because I can't get it, so take that with a grain of salt, and I'll just end with this. If you like what, will you like this? If you like old school, East and West, and you want to know what the both of those taste like, was a dash of new. Because that's kind of where this lies for me. You know what I mean? You're getting that beautiful orange kind of citrus in there. We are getting, especially in the mouth, a bit more westy out there with a little bit of earthy pininess. That's not overly bittering, but bitter enough to kind of make you want to go back for more in a nice, hefty malt base. That's your dash of new school. It just kind of brings all those little tidbits of all those worlds together and throws in a really nice beer. And, yeah, kind of bummer that this is probably the only one I'll be able to get for quite a while. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below and like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. If you want to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, and all 4 of those places. Yeah, there you go. Another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a beautiful West Coast made IPA right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.